Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to another video. You're probably wondering from the title of this what it means exactly. You're probably thinking this is some clickbait bullshit. However, I'm here to bring you an interesting video today, and that one is going to be on an exploit that is being abused right now in solo queue games. I have, as of this being posted, right, haven't disabled Xerath as far as I'm aware. He needs to be disabled though, and I want to make this entirely clear before the video actually starts. This is not to show you how to use the exploit. This is to get some attention to it so it doesn't happen. Because you know what? Like, when it comes to Riot and when it comes to like this kind of thing, they do not hand out LP that is lost, which kind of sucks. I have never seen a situation where a hacker has been in a game, and as a result of that hacker being in the game, the people who lost LP for it have gained it back. And it really, really sucks. So the faster we get this locked the fuck down, the faster we can go back to our lives. Xerath in particular is a champion that has a lot of problems with him in terms of he's constantly abused by scripting and now this bullshit. The reason I found this as well was somebody emailed me, and I also saw a thread on Reddit wherein the person had 115 kills and 0 deaths, and it is just amusing. It's actually so ridiculous this can even happen that it's actually kind of funny. As you can see here, right? I'm not showing you what is happening exactly, but you can see here they've just taken blue buff. Nidalee and Nidalee and Riven are almost half HP or almost dead. Haven't even hit the fucking lane yet. They haven't hit the lane. Xerath, 2 minutes in, 16 CS. He's got his Dark Seal. It is absolutely insane. And you can see here all these minions have taken damage, right? This is an exploit that allows Xerath to hit not just champions on the map. It allows him to hit literally every single enemy thing on the map. Okay, unfucking believable. So that's the first blood going out there. We have this as well, bot lane, triple kill going out. That's going to be Ziggs, really low HP, 25 HP, tries to barrier to save himself, but it doesn't save shit. Now Leona is gonna be falling victim to Xerath. He's gonna get a pentakill less than 3 minutes into the game. He's got 40 CS. He's got a Dark Seal with 10 stacks on it. His like, this is absolutely unbelievable. He's got 40 CS in less than 3 minutes. And here is the reason why it's happening. So there's a point in the map, in the base. Thankfully it's in the base, wherein Xerath can actually hit every enemy in the game with his Q from here. Literally just here, he fires it down this direction. I don't know if it has to be pixel perfect or whatever it is. It might be a script that just does it with like such precise accuracy that you literally don't even need. It might not be humanly possible. It might be a script that gets that exact pixel perfect kind of hitbox, but it's absolutely eye-poppingly, unbelievably messed up. And like, this game is 3 minutes in. They're sitting in base and they cannot do a thing. The enemy team are stuck in their base. And look at their HP. He has got almost 100 CS in less than 4 minutes. It's incredible. This game doesn't go on very long, but I'm going to show you the entirety of it because it is just so damn ridiculous. Everybody in this game, I cannot imagine how pissed off these people are. And to be quite frank, they're perfectly well within the rights to be pissed off as well, because I know for damn sure that I would be pissed off too. Like, even his own team, they're not getting any CS. They can't get any CS because look at the minions, right? Let's see the minions come out of base. When his Q comes up, every single one of them takes damage. It takes out every caster minion, almost takes out all the melee minions as well. The minions can literally not leave the base. That is how much damage he's doing. He's already got 25 stacks on a Magi's and a Morellonomicon and 130 CS. If we look at the gold difference, he's got 6k in less than 5 minutes. He's got more than the entire enemy team put together, even including starting gold. Unbelievable, Riot, please. Y'all need to sort this shit out, because this ain't cool. This is absolutely ridiculous. I know people are going to get really pissed off with me, because I'm showing footage of it, and they think I'm probably like, they might think that I'm advocating the use of this shit. I 100% guarantee you that this is fucking ridiculous and it should not be allowed. Like, this shouldn't even be a thing that's possible. There used to be a bug where Anivia could do the same thing. She could throw her Q out of the map on a certain point and it would stun every single enemy in the game. And you know what I think? I think this might be the same bug. I think they might not have even fixed the bug from before. Because it seems to be exactly the same point, if I remember rightly from old Anivia footage of the bug. I think it's exactly the same way that they do it. Whether or not it's a script or whether or not it's just really precise, this shouldn't happen. And if I have to make a video to get some attention on it, to make the game a little bit better, I know it's already getting a lot of attention right now, but this is screwed up, dude. Like, if it wasn't fixed with the Anivia bug, this has got to be the thing that fixes it, because it clearly needs some attention. And I know it's probably going to be a pain, because you have to, like, they're going to have to actually, like, completely redo the map in a certain way. Because, like, well, I mean, what can you do? Like, you're going to have to bring the whole fucking map down so you can fix it. It's messed up. Now he's actually left base. He's left base. He's so confident in his ability now. The enemy team are allowed to leave base. He is level 12, 6 minutes into the game. And he's got 200 CS and 31 kills. And this game ends. This guy was getting, one of his games he got 115 kills. One of his games, this particular game, he ends up getting 79 kills. This is a 9-minute ranked game. And I think that this person has been banned already, but that does not stop the fact that it happened, and it could still be happening. Like, we've seen this one guy doing it, but who knows how many people were doing it in games. Someone emailed me outside of this person with another game from another person who's doing it, so it's clearly not something that's like all that lesser known. It's not like an isolated incident. There are people abusing this in the rank queue right now, getting elo, and as I said earlier, Riot don't just hand LP out like it's sweeties, right? If you lose a game and you lose LP, you lose LP. You don't, it's not like Counter-Strike where if you're playing with a hacker and you win with a hacker, Valve will take back the ranking that you earned from it, so you might get demoted. I've had games where there's been a hacker in one of my games and I've had a loss prevented, or I've had a loss taken away, or I've had a win taken away, because somebody was caught with like an exploit in my game. But Riot don't do that. They're not really in the business of giving that out. So these people that you're watching, they lost their game really, really horribly, and there's absolutely nothing that they're going to be able to do about it. They're not going to get their LP back, and they're probably going to go into the next game, and if anybody looks up op.gg and they see that the Ribbon went 0-14 in that next game, you could damn sure bet that they're going to get flamed for that one. But yeah, this is unbelievable. This is like actually comedy with how busted it is, and it's unbelievable that this is actually happening. But there you go. I still, as I said earlier as well, I think it might be a bug that wasn't fixed the first time around. It should have been fixed, but it wasn't, and that is not the best thing in the world. He has gotten 67 kills, 0 deaths, and it is 8 minutes in. Rabadon's death cap, Archangel staff, Morellonomicon void staff. He's just built that into a Wooden Echo as well, and he's also got 25 stacks. He is full build at 8 minutes into the game. Full build. He's got 18k gold in 8 minutes, and thankfully the blue team get finally put out of their misery. I don't know why they would even try and defend the base at this point. Like, I know they probably know they're gonna die anyway, but like, I wouldn't even leave the base. I would just try and get up all the money I could to buy like some magic resistance. That's kind of what they're doing, but it's incredible. And honestly, I know I'm gonna get a lot of dislikes for this video. I can probably guarantee it, because people are gonna read the title, they're gonna read it, and they're gonna think, oh, you know, he's trying to like promote all these hacks. If you know anything about me, you know that that's not how I roll. And I feel like with topics like this, the topics that are like really kind of a little bit funny, where it's like, there was one with Graves a while back that I did. I did a video on the Graves exploit where he could infinitely have infinite ammo and would constantly shoot and be able to like damage people. Like he was shooting like an AD carry, like it was ridiculous. And people were like, a lot of dislikes on that video, because people they'd read the title, they thought I was promoting it. But the matter of the fact is, sometimes issues like this, they do not get fixed unless you put a spotlight on them. And I'm in a position in this community where I can put a spotlight on these things, and I don't like sitting back and watching people have experiences not just like ruined, but completely smashed into the fucking earth with shit like this. So I can guarantee, I'd be willing to bet that all these 5 people that just lost that game, they're finished with the game for tonight. They're not going to play any more games. They are just being, their mood's been ruined. This guy's just ruined like 5 people's day, and he's played a bunch of ranked games. Like, this guy is not, he's been doing this for a little while. But the only way to stop that, as I say, is to shine a light on it. If we want to stop it, that's what's got to be done. And I don't think there's a whole lot of people in the community that would do stuff like that, where, you know, I'm putting my neck out a little bit to try and fix a problem. I guess I'm okay with that. But this is unbelievable. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but it's so comedic, and like this just looks so comedic, and it's ridiculous that it's hard not to take it. It's hard not to find it like a little bit funny that this has been going on. Because I think it's an old bug. I think it's an old bug. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this. If you want to share it around, if you want to drop a like on it, show some support. I know this is going to get a lot of dislikes, so if you want to drop a like on it to offset the amount of like dislikes it's probably going to get for people who think I'm advocating this kind of behavior, I would really, really appreciate it. As well as that, let's share this around, because this needs fixed. Xerath needs at least disabled while this is going on. And Jesus, we need this fixed. But yeah, guys, take it easy. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Peace and love. Bless up. See you later.